talk.
I did it!
Yeah.
This is it!
Tom, thanks for coming over.
Holy shit!
I think you helped us.
I won! I fucking won! I won! I've never won this game in my life. That's it! I did it! I'll leave. Thank you. Oh my fucking god.
Bye.
It worked! I insulted them and it worked! I won the game!
Come on, villainy. We have to save Christmas.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up about saving Christmas. Holy shit!
What is your obsession with this Christmas thing? It's very irritating.
Nobody gives a shit about your Christmas, Sumatra.
I mean, I like Christmas.
No one asked you, Agate.
One of these again, and it's a beautiful day outside. I'm all alone. What a perfect day to do nothing productive at all. Too bad there's no food though.
Oh, you poor dear. You must be so hungry.
Do I know you?
No.
Okay.
Why don't you snack on one of my delicious homegrown apples that I didn't take from Wispy's Revenge?
Aw man, just one apple?
Oh, silly me. I forgot to mention that it's a magic apple. You could wish for an unlimited supply of food if you wanted to.
Bon appetit then!
Troubles in tomorrow, only blocking to save rock and roll. Oh no, we won't go. We don't know how to quit. Oh, oh, oh no, we won't go. We don't know how to quit. Oh, oh, oh no, we won't go. We don't know how to quit. Oh, oh, oh no, we won't go. We don't know how to quit. Oh, oh, oh no, we won't go. We don't know how to quit. Oh, oh, oh no, we won't go. I work all day and I work all night, and it seems you're dumbass and getting nothing right. I don't want your admiration or your praise, 'cause it's all fine if it pays. That bread, you like that? Shut up! Ow! Silverman!
Silverbell.
That kid wants to die. That kid wants death. What the? Did it cut into the other girl singing?
Yeah. I'm gonna cut you off right now.
Bethany, shut up. It's my turn to sing. They did a cutaway gag in this part. Cuts to a Thanksgiving dinner table where Lily is saying grace and the moose are eating food. They throw food and they stand on the table and pull down their pants, etc. That's what it says. That is a legit scene.
Shoot, I would have thought that was funny.
Is this a Family Guy cutaway gag?
This is. This is most definitely would be Family Guy.
Also,
Straight
why
up.
is Willie saying grace like it's just very random? Like they just threw that shit in.
Thank you, Jesus. you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for the food. Thank you, the Lord, for the food. Fuck, you fucking whore. I'm home.
Clock, what are you doing?
I came home for a wonderful time today.
How in the world did you get drunk? I don't even think there's alcohol here.
Shut up. I'm home now, you fucking slut.
I've always been all alone until you guys all moved into my home. And yes, I know it's always been one soda, but now welcome to the world of Soda.
Now, just remember what we've been over these past few months, and you will pass it. Don't let the work we did go to waste.
Hear you loud and clear.
Just remember to do your best and follow your heart. We believe in you, Tinsel.
I won't let you down. Let's do this.
So how have you been lately, Astroth?
It's just a headless horseman, Nicholas. It has been fine, all things considered.
Ah, I see. So, how did training Tomb for the test a second time play out for you?
The physical training went fine. However, the reading portion was not very helpful.
Not much for books, is he?
He's never been interested in any form of literature, unless it's a pop-up book, of course.
Oh, that Tomb really is a funny one. I could never imagine that with Tinsel. He always has his nose in a book.
It's the only punishment fitting for all the things I did.
Sire, just stop hurting yourself over this. It's been 4 years. Things have changed between us. It's all right now.
It's not okay. I never cleared it all up. I never fixed nothing. I never told you.
Then just tell me. Stop bottling it all up. I don't want to be left in the dark about all the things that hurt you. Just tell me what's hurting you so I can help you through it.
Rubius, what are you doing?
I can't live like this anymore. You want me to be something I'm not. I'm not going to change for you.
Why don't you see I do these things to protect you? But you just defy me and pull stunts like this. Do you have no brains, boy? You have no idea what's in there. You're making a mistake.
No, I'm not.
Rubius!
Is there a Tay that you don't like?
Well, in my opinion, I think that...
Sir, can you please talk lower?
Not an option for me! Sorry there, buckaroo!
Do you have a life outside of being a Tay?
I do. I have a garden somewhere. I have a whole friend group outside of the Tays.
Do you think you look anything like Tay?
How should I know? I barely see them. I'm usually out hitchhiking.
Did you know about Tay's popularity on YouTube before this interview?
Yes, I have heard of their little channel. And if that's what you call popularity, then your standards are very low. Also, is this going up on that channel? Because if it is, I will have you sued for every single cent you have for even associating me with that trash!
They're getting beat in my house.
The prisoner said to himself, quietly trying not to panic and keep his cool, calm demeanor. Suddenly, he heard a door softly open to reveal the adventurer he had been waiting to arrive.
Where have yous been? I thought you said we'd meet at exactly 9:30.
Yancey got up as he called out gently to Illinois.
Sorry about that, pal. Minor boulder incident. Happens a lot underground.
The adventurer chuckled after telling Yancey about his reason for being late. As Yancey approached Illinois, he continued to speak.
Well, I mean, I guess this ain't that bad. It isn't that late, so we can do those lessons y'all wanted to do.
Illinois responded with a slight nod.
Of course I wouldn't leave you hanging. I mean, what kind of gentleman would I be making someone wait?
You are my love, flying in the face of silence. I would gladly stay and after just bring back some nice reminders. You are my love, I stood on crushing in the name of silence. Just my luck, they found it's a very nice reminder. It's a very nice reminder. I'm a loser, I'm a hater, I'm a user, I'm a mess. For your love, it ain't new. I'm obsessed, I'm embarrassed, I don't trust no one around us. I'm a mess. For your love, it ain't my little quarantine, or is this the way it ends? 'Cause I told you my level of concern, but you walk by like you never heard. You could bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Panic on the brain, Michael's gone insane. Julie starts to make me nervous.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. You're making me very uncomfortable. Please leave.
Welcome to the 1,000 subscriber special.
Help me and Monk. Okay, I'm not naming any.
That is relatable.
After everything he's done.
It's Thanksgiving, it's Thanksgiving. You know school is out.
Wow, I never thought I would see the day. 1,000 subscribers. What am I gonna do? I'm sure 1,000 dumpster dudes are gonna want something super big. Hello, dumpster dudes! Welcome to the 1,000 subscriber special! We're gonna go around and ask the big shots around here what they think of me making it to such an amazing number. So, boys, what do you think of the channel? I hope you all enjoyed the top 15 video. The video took me a while to make, and it was very hard to choose moments because that wasn't even all of the ones that I wanted to put in. But we pick our battles. I wanted to make this because it's really hard to talk about the good moments of 2020 when there were almost none. Because this year has been a wreck. Let's just say that. Everyone can agree on that. Almost everybody. So, I wanted to do one last thing personally for the people who have been following me and the people who really care about this channel. I wanted to give everyone the option to possibly have a shout out at the end of the video. I put up this post at close to the beginning of December, and I'm going to be reading out their names, and if I know projects they're working on, I'm going to actually tell you to go look at them. So please sit through, and if you are waiting to hear your name, be patient, it's coming. On to the shoutouts. First we have Susie Arts 21, Game Art Lover 2020, Groovy Grooves, Ganon136 or Patrick Covey, NC Dart, Lady Luminova, Court Jester VA, Casino Ramen, Shadow is on Crack, and Nero Yagi. And now time for the ones that might be a little longer. This is because I have projects or channels that I really want to talk about a little more. I want to start with the person who possibly helped me through this entire year, who just means so much to me, Jasmine Dearloaf. Now, as you know, she's my best friend. She's the co-director for Tesona. She's been with me for a very long time. We have been best friends for over a year now. And I want to tell you guys to check out her DeviantArt and the YouTube that she occasionally will upload to. Next up, we have TF2 Bill. Now, most of you know Bill from a lot of my videos. He's voiced so many of my characters at this point. I'm giving him a big shout out because he is one of the reasons that I was able to go on this year, and some of the projects that I did wouldn't have been possible without this man. He has a casting call, and I think that people should honestly pick him more for roles. He's very good at voice acting. So please consider him for your project. He's an amazing guy and so much fun to work with. Next up, we have Beanie Boo. Beanie Boo has been my friend for quite some time now, and I also consider them to be my child. We talk a lot, and they have been a huge help throughout 2020. I have 2 projects that they made that I want you to go check out. The first one being City of Creatures, an animated series that Beanie is working on that I just happen to be one of the main voices for. It's a really interesting project. If you like things like Monster High, or like, things with monsters in a city living their normal life and going through some very interesting things, this is definitely something you'll want to check out. And number 2, Mistakesies. Mistakesies is a comic AU type sort for La La Loopsies. Only thing is, these characters are like the rejected La La Loopsies, the ones that nobody wants or cares about. I really like both of these concepts, and I think that you should check them both out, so please do. The link is in the description. Next up, we have Onigiri. Onigiri has been a long-time subscriber of my channel and a decent friend of mine. They've done a lot of very interesting animation, and I really highly suggest you check out their channel. They make some very good stuff. Next person is Gold. Gold is an incredible person. Gold makes tons of amazing art, ideas, concepts, and music. In fact, the music you're hearing in the background right now just happens to be written by them. Please check out their SoundCloud for their music and all their other social platforms for more of their projects. Specifically, I would tell you all to be excited for the short film, Paprika. More info on that on her Instagram. The final shout out goes to Magpie v Raven. And to be honest, I feel like I should be asking them for a shout out, because they've done so much for me this year. And it may be little to them, but to me it was huge. They drew Capri on their stream, and they supported my idea for my project, Get Tay to 1K. They even wrote it on the picture for me because I asked, and it was such a help to get me to 1K. So I want to tell you all to go support Magpie, and support Magpie and Paul's project, Sir Mayhem. They even have a store where they're selling merchandise for these characters. They even have a comic. You should go and buy it, and you should just enjoy their content because it is just magnificent, and it deserves so much more credit than it gets. And that's all, my dumpster dudes. I hope that we ended this year with a bang, and I hope that next year is so much better. Everybody, thank you all so much for watching being a dumpster dude and hanging out on this channel. I'll be seeing you next year. Bye-bye!